As the year wraps up, we can thankfully and tentatively look forward to a different future. This is amplified by a new 20-year cycle of Jupiter-Saturn, the establishment of new ideas and methodologies. For the last 200 years, these conjunctions have occurred in earth signs, and in Aquarius, this will be the first entrance into the air element. Such a shift in elements is called the Great Mutation and sets in motion a different trajectory for society at large. Jupiter-Saturn conjunctions reveal new paths for growth and manifestation over a 20-year period. Since 1802, these cycles have occurred in Earth and can be related to the development of material plane wealth through oil, gas, and coal. Additionally, buoyed by the Industrial Revolution, there were massive strides in manufacturing, mechanical engineering, and machinery. Our fourth Industrial Revolution of technology coincides with the next 200 years of aspects occurring in air signs, focusing on the non-material, mental, scientific, and spiritual planes, for good or ill. As we know, society and the economy are poised for a massive overhaul. Will the oncoming future be the dystopian one of digital currency, dispossessed workers, and the surveillance state? Of course, we could argue that this is already here, and it is unfortunately due to dragging patriarchal hierarchical structures into new technology. The biggest tech companies are modern-day fiefdoms with little oversight and all-encompassing power. If we are able to utilize the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction to best effect, we can defeat the continuation of hierarchical models, even hidden in modern-day tech, as the movement from Earth to air correlates with the end of empires. If not, we drag the worst of the recent past into the future, thus hobbling progress for a more enlightened humanity. What the still-in-effect Pluto and Capricorn cycle has demonstrated is the negative and destructive nature of authoritarianism, capitalism, and corporatocracy. It's time for a new script, and it must honestly address inequality and social hierarchy. The World Economic Forum has been touting a new reset in 2021. If it does not lead to greater well-being for the majority of people, it will be another old wolf in sheep's clothing. We can only hope and develop greater agency in building a better future for the masses, one that is necessary if any of us want to survive. Poverty, disease, climate change, poor physical and mental health are risks for us all. Time to be our brothers and sisters' keepers so that we can all thrive. In our personal lives, where might we want to take a leap of faith in a new direction, setting in motion a new ideological future that is different from our currently deconstructing past? For Aries, it's in developing entirely new online communities. For Taurus, in embracing a vision of work that entails a potentially different style of leadership. For Gemini, in seeking out ancient spiritual technologies that can be brought into the present. For Cancer, in creating modern financial or sexual alliances that are peer-based, not hierarchical. For Leo, in welcoming a more distinctive crowd to enter your life. Consider new goals for your current relationship. For Virgo, seeking out a more collaborative work environment. For Libra, considering a new artistic venture that may involve technology or humanitarian pursuits. For Scorpio, deciding how to live in a future positive mindset. Do not replay your childhood. For Sagittarius, it's in developing a more forward-thinking style of writing and communicating. For Capricorn, by seeking out new ways to make money. Clearly, technology or big systems thinking would be involved. For Aquarius, allowing yourself to shed your old judgments and show the world who you really are. You have always been a futurist, and now the world is catching up. For Pisces, getting more in touch with your subconscious and superconscious realities, accessing the unified field. Astrology continues to provide us with promptings to move into a more enlightened future should we work with the energies wisely. This demands that all of us understand our intrinsic worth and operate from our heart centers, not lower vibrational frequencies. That stage of human acting out is puerile and now destructive, and if the last 4 years have taught us anything, denial and emotional maturity are regressive and not life-affirming. Yet the energy of Aquarius can infuse us all with a clear lens and diamond mind, so that we can channel our natural creative energies into humanitarian pursuits that heal and support us all. I'm Metastrologer Patrice Kamins.